Hello everyone, welcome back. I've brought in my redwood clump. There's 3 trees here. There's a tree, 3 trees. It's, as you can see, it's getting a bit full, a bit big. So it's time to give it a bit of a pruning back, a bit of sorting out. I know with redwoods there's some branches you can and can't prune back and things like that. They tell you you have to wait until the branch reddens off before you can prune it and stuff. A lot of the time with mine, I'm not that fussy about that part. I know you shouldn't. I try to keep to that, but I don't know, it's just I don't want the trees to get huge, so I kinda, if you prune them too soon, then at the end of the year that branch dies off. If they haven't, turned this kind of pinky colour, that branch dies off. But I kind of don't really mind too much some of the branches dying off, because as you can see, they're pretty full. So each year it sends out new branches, and I just work with what's there for that year and try and keep it as nice looking as I can, rather than just keep growing branches out and out and getting them thicker and bigger. You can see I've a few branches, older branches, but they're not very thick, they're quite thin, because like that I'm trying to keep the whole thing quite tight and small. So what I'm going to do is just start pruning it back, to basically get rid of anything growing upwards, things like that, make a bit of space, get things off the actual trunk, anything that's growing tight to the trunk and things, any little ones that are just sprouting off the trunk. And I will try to do the right thing when it comes to pruning them, but if I can't, then I don't really worry too much about it. So it's quite tall trees, as you can see. They go right up to the roof here. It was 2 trees. This one here is actually cutting off the top of this one. I chopped this one down just because the 2 trees were the same size, so I chopped this one back and I rooted it so it's back here. So maybe if I start with the small one first. As you can see, it's quite dry. They need plenty of water, redwoods. It doesn't matter how much you water them, they seem to drink it all. I think this might be the last year I get away with it without having to repot. But you can see that even though it's soaked, it's quite dry again. I soaked it this morning, but we'll give it an old watering when we're finished, and we'll just keep going with it, and maybe next year we'll have to do a bit of a repot. Okay, so we'll start with the bottom one here at the back. So I'll just try and move the camera in a little bit closer. It's hard because the room is so small. Now with this, it's kind of, just put the weeds back here, we'll pull them out anyway. It's actually very dry considering I soaked it this morning, and it's kind of a big thing to be putting in a pot of water. Now this, I think I need to take off these lower branches because they just seem to be too low, they're almost touching the ground. So I'm going to take these out. There's one right down here, we'll take that one out. So we'll start with, this is our lowest part. This back branch is the first bottom branch. So we'll see. Now, if I turn it around there now, you can see I have this branch here. It's coming off, and then it's I cut it here and it's broken into two, but now it's budded back here into two again. So I'm just going to take these off back like that, just to leave them two. Same with this one, you can see it's budded out back here, so I'll just leave a little bit on these ones just for safety, but I don't know if you need to, but I will do anyway. Same with this one, the third branch. You can see if I take this one off, there's two new ones underneath, so I'll take that one off. These ones back here, I'm going to take them both out. They're coming from the crotch of this main branch. This branch here, it's doing the same. I'll take back, probably don't need that branch to be honest, but I'll leave it. There's a few here coming from the trunk, so I'll take that one out. Let's just turn it around so I can have a look at this one here. We can probably take out, there's a few sprouting off the trunk. I'll take out some but leave one just to come out here. This branch is okay. This one again the same. You can see it's budding out either side, so I'm just gonna reduce that back. This one budding out here, reduce that one back. And this one is budding out, but it's up here. Now, this is the one I was thinking, do I need to I'm going to take this one right back just so it's a bit out of the way. This one, I have to decide, do I want to keep it this long? What I'll do again, I'll take it back to here, leaving them two buds. I could take it back further for these two, but I'll leave it for now because I don't know how big I want it out here. This top branch up here, I'm definitely going to go right back. This guy, and try and reduce it as much as I can, so it's got buds there, it's got branches there sprouting out and there, so I'll leave them. And the same with this one, I'll take them, leave them ones. Some coming out the crotch at the top here. This guy now, I'm going to take this back, leaving two sets of leaves like that. There's ones here and here, so at later date we can make a decision on that. Just going to reduce this one back, this one again, so that the new buds can sprout out. Same here. We'll leave. That one's kind of going back in towards the tree, so we'll take that one out. And again, this one we'll take back to the back buds. Now I'm getting confused here now, which branch is off which tree. This one here is off the main tree. Oh, excuse me, I'm going to take that one out completely. We can use that as a cutting maybe. Reduce that back there. Top of the tree is up here. We're going to take this back to here, so I'll keep that as the apex. And we'll take this and this branch off, leaving them two. Take that one out altogether. This one and this one can come back. That one maybe we'll leave. This one is growing a bit up, we'll take that one out. Take them two back there. This one I think we'll take out altogether. Okay, so that's that one kind of, that tree put up was that for this branch. We'll take that back to the first set of leaves. I think that's that branch. Take that one out. here at the front. Now we're going to take this top one off because it's opposite the one at the back, so take that one out completely. We'll leave the one below it. I'm just going to take this one back. Okay, so that's that one pretty much reduced as far back as I want to go. I'll take that top one off there. So let's kind of clean that one up. So now at least you can kind of see it in there behind the main tree. So maybe if we do the second tree now, and have a look at that. Yeah, it's got a lot of branches all entwined. To see which branch is coming from which tree on these two. Okay, so I'll have to bring the camera back a little bit so you can see this one. This bottom branch again, we have some new sprouts coming back from here, so I'm just going to prune them back a bit. The same here. This one we will take back to here. Might not be keeping that one yet. Got one kind of sticking up here, we'll take that one out. This one is kind of getting a bit too long. We have a new branch coming here. With buds up here, we'll just take it to here for now. Might take it back further in a minute. And I can see what I'm doing. And with a heavy branch coming up here, we have a lower branch coming out this way, so I'm going to take that one right back out the way. And this one under here. This one's not too bad. We'll reduce this one back underneath. Underneath there, I might leave this one, just grow out another little bit. This one I definitely think I'm going to take back more. And this one's got a couple of new shoots growing, so we'll take it back to them. So I'll take right back to there. Oh, falling off its turntable. It's a bit big, this pot. Now this branch here, definitely could do without going up too high. There's a couple of buds there growing, as you can see, but they are growing upwards. We have branches back here on that, so we could take that entire end off, which I think I will. Take that off completely. It's a bit high for that heavy branch. So on the top here we'll take out. On there. Now this single branch here. Oh, there's a bud back here growing. So we'll just got it back to that. So I'm growing towards the tree we'll take out. And we have a few coming from the same spot, so we'll take that one out. Again we have another one. Branch here with two new branches coming off it. This one's kind of coming out from underneath that branch. We'll take that whole branch out. Let's turn it around to the back here. This one. I'm going to just prune it back because it's just sticking out over the edge of the pot. This one we can take back for the new shoots to grow. One growing up there, we'll take that one out. Another one here with new shoots, we'll take it back to them. This one here, just got some new buds starting to shoot there, so we'll take it back to the two of them. Take that one back in there. It's coming out over the top, so is that one, so we'll take them out. This one, again, new shoots growing back here. So let's take them off. This one, we'll take it back to there. Okay, this one is kind of coming to the back, but we're going to take it right back because it's kind of crossing over all these other branches. This one, it's got nothing really growing on it yet, but it's at the back, so I'll just prune off the tip of it. Like that, they might die off, but next year we'll just get another whole new batch of new leaves, and we can just choose from that what we keep and what we get rid of. If you want to grow longer branches, then you have to kind of be a bit more careful and selective of what you're pruning. But I kind of want to keep mine quite small, tight foliage on it if I can. So this is the way I prune mine. Okay, so back of that is all done, is it? That went, so take that right back. This one we can take out. Now up into the apex. Now this one goes straight up, we'll take that one out. Hopefully you can still see what's going on. I'm looking at the apex of this one now. Again, we've got new shoots growing back here, so we'll take these out. So when you leave the branches grow for a while, you'll get the new shoots growing that you can prune it back to. You can see all the branches that were cut and I'm leaving, going back to the new little shoots. And I'm going to take this off here. There's a new bud starting here. I'll take it all the way back for a new apex. Take that one out there. Take that one off. Take it into there. And this one again back to them new shoots. All going underneath there we can take out. Okay. So that's that guy pruned. I think I'll just take this one back a little bit more. And this one we'll probably take out altogether back there. Okay, so that one's pruned up nice and tight now, as you can see. So now it's just the main one. As you can see, that one's quite full. I think we need to try and get it to stop growing tall now, because it keeps getting taller and taller. So I want to pick a new apex for it. I'll take it back to here for now, just so we work on what we've got. And like that now, I'm going to take it right back. to its first set of leaves, or if I see where it's budding out, I'll take it back to that. I'm going to take this branch off completely. It's a bit heavy for up here. This one has a couple of new shoots. I'll take it back to them. So that's kind of going funny angle. I'll take that one off completely. And again, I'm just going to go around to where the new shoots are coming out and just trim just above them. So I'll work on this tree and we'll come back in it because it'll take me a little while, and you've seen me do the other two. Okay guys, I think we're done. As you can see, it's looking quite bare now, but we've no doubt that we will be looking at pruning this again later in the year. They grow pretty quick and pretty full pretty fast. I've tried to reduce everything where I can back to 2 branches. Probably reduce this so much. I'm just going to prune back the apex up here. Probably use this one back here, maybe as the apex. Yeah, I've pruned it back, more back to where they've got new shoots where I could. If not, I've just reduced it back just to give it a bit more slimline look. And like I said, if the branches die off and don't come back next year, we'll just get new ones next year, and we'll just keep going like that. So I want to keep it as kind of tight and as conical looking as I can, rather than big branches sticking right out here. I don't really have the room for that, so we're taking off a fair amount of foliage, as you can see. Probably get a few cuttings out of that. So we'll put it back on the bench, we'll give it a good soaking, and we'll give you an update in a few weeks, let you know how it's getting on. So don't forget to give me the thumbs up guys if you like my videos, subscribe so you don't miss them, and all that kind of stuff. Dinosaur's still happy down there. Well, T-Rex doesn't look too happy, but we'll give him a bit of water, he'll be okay. Alright, we'll put him back on the bench and we will see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.